Hi, and welcome to Cinema Figures. I'm Rose Caitlin, and today I have another review for you guys. So, Netflix just dropped a brand new movie yesterday, which, don't make fun of me for having notes. This is a very long title, so it's Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil, and Vile. So, this is the brand new film based around Ted Bundy and a little bit around the trial and his life, but it's primarily based on his life and the viewpoints of a lot of the women around him and the way they see him. So before I dive on into the actual review, there was a lot of drama surrounding this film before it was actually made, before it was actually put out there, from a lot of the victims' families. So Ted Bundy is believed to have killed upwards of 30 or more people. He did confess to a number of people when he was actually being executed. However, it's believed that he may have had a hand in quite a few more disappearances and deaths and other events. That being said, a big thing was people thought they were romanticizing a serial killer. So I myself think that while serial killers are terrifying, the most terrifying thing in this film is the way some of the women are portrayed, thinking how dreamy he is and, oh, he's just so handsome, there's no way he could possibly kill anyone, or looking at him almost as if he were a rock star. And I definitely feel like this film took it seriously right up to the very end. So, getting right on into it, the big two in this cast are Zac Efron playing Ted Bundy, the man himself, and Lily Collins actually playing his longtime girlfriend, Jill. And I mean, there's a number of very good actors throughout. Jim Parsons from The Big Bang Theory actually plays a prosecutor in this, as well as John Malkovich plays a judge, which I felt like everything in the courtroom was just fantastic. So this film is based off of a book, which is primarily the relationship between Ted and Jill, and her wanting to stand by him even after he is, in fact, arrested and later tried, put through constant stress of various trials and charges, all of these horrible things being said about someone that you care about, someone that you're trying to stand by. And it definitely took some liberties, I'll go that far, but I did thoroughly enjoy it. So the horror element in this is definitely still there, but you don't see him through the eyes of so many other perspectives. Normally when you see something on Ted Bundy or on a serial killer in general, you will either see it from him killing people, him actually going out and stalking his victims, attacking them. You'll see the police trying to find and locate this horrible person. This is a much different viewpoint there. This is more everyone who could possibly be rooting for this individual, thinking there's no possible way a good guy like this could kill someone. So we do actually get a number of great moments that are taken directly from footage with Ted Bundy. Everything from his interviews to him testifying in court, him actually being his own attorney. Several of the scenes are ripped directly from the trial on Ted Bundy. And I feel like everyone involved definitely respected that and definitely didn't lose sight of the fact that this is a horrible, manipulative, vile person that they're depicting on screen. And I did appreciate it throughout. Everyone, the art department did spectacularly. I know this is going to have a limited release in some theaters. It is a primarily Netflix release, but this feels more like a bigger budget film than what you'd get from your typical Netflix film. Netflix, I will tell you, the last several films I've seen from them, they have really stepped up the bar and upped everything. So this will not disappoint you. I don't even know if I can technically spoil anything in this, because it is a very famous case and a very famous, very, very sick man that everyone knows exactly what happened to him. Spoiler, he did it. He did it, and he's executed. So the way they portrayed a lot of things, the way they alluded to a lot of things, I did really appreciate. I did appreciate the fact that they didn't actually show a lot of the death or murder or the violence there. I think they seriously did consider the feelings of the families of these victims when they were making this film. I do honestly think that a lot of tact was used throughout the film, and even just all of the very clear information that they used from the court case into this. So the scenes of him gearing up to escape more than once. Yes, he escaped more than once from police custody or from his jail cell, which that's terrifying in its own right. But them keeping certain things kind of in the shadows, and even them including the remembrance at the very end of the film, I did really appreciate. So if you haven't already seen it, please do go ahead and watch Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil, and Vile on Netflix. I definitely don't think you will be disappointed at all. Zac Efron and just the entire cast throughout did amazingly. Very well done. I don't feel like there was a single part in it that I was bored, lost. I appreciated it. Please watch it. It definitely has my seal of approval. Please do give me a like if you liked this video. Comment below and tell me whether or not you are going to watch this film. I am not going to repeat the title again because it is very long, and I know I'm going to state it wrong one way or the other. But also, please do check out any of my other videos I have up for offer here on Cinema Figures, or subscribe to my channel because, you know, put out new videos all the time. So yeah, that is it for this episode. Please do all of the above that I just mentioned. Until next time, I'm your host, Caitlin. Bye.